Logo looks like a software company from the early 2000s. What logo? Do I have a logo? Hi, Rich. How are you? How are you guys? Hope you have a great day. Happy American trans Thanksgiving to everyone. We had our Thanksgiving last month, so Canadian Thanksgiving is a month ahead. Usually in October. I think it's second Monday of the October or something, second Sunday of the October. I'm not sure. And we've had it already. American ones, they have the Thanksgiving now, and then there will be a huge sale, which is a Black Friday sale. It's like gone everywhere. Hi, Hi, Deshaun. Hi, Delise. Hi, Cobra. Hi, Boss. Um, yeah. So I have a few minutes before going into my meeting, and I decided to do this because there's nothing else that I could. I mean, there are a lot of things I can find to do, but I'm not in a mood to do it. So drop me your scent of the day. Let me know what you're thinking, what you're wearing, what you're doing. The powdery note in Moonwalk is just the moon surface. Yes. So, man, I love working out in the morning. There's that moment you come out of the gym, you get into your car. I don't even like to put any music or anything. It's just I almost feel like the endorphins running my blood. It's almost like if I can put a visual to it, it's like a warm kind of liquid just running down all your veins, and it's just like so good, that feeling after workout. I don't get it in anything. It's almost like, I was thinking about it, and I get out of there and I have that feeling. I feel like it's almost, I see the world in HD, like, it's like the windshield of the car is wiped, like it's like clean and you can see everything, and you're just so calm, and I love that feeling after workout. I was curious about it because there are certain activities that can release that kind of endorphins. It's one of them being exercise, another one apparently laughter, like really hard laughter. Um, Another is giving birth, actually during the labor for women. So your natural body endorphins are your opioids, right? Like it's body opioids, and it produced because of the intense pain, and just to assist in the labor. But I do remember that, like a phase of that, like after, especially with my first one, um, like just after, and I was just out of this world. I was high, like I felt high. I wasn't on a lot of drugs anyways. I had like a spinal, uh, numbing, but I didn't have like a lot of drugs in me anyways. But it felt like I was kind of high, and it's just like, "Mwah." Anyways. And the same feeling after gym. It's like so good to do the exercise in the morning. It gives you this clarity in the morning. I was also looking to see. I looked it up, like to see perfumes can give you that kind of feeling. Oh, I went on a tangent here. So today nothing so far, but I'll sample those scents you told me about. Yes, yes, yes. Please go try um, Marrakesh Imperial. They have some good scents. I kept one for myself. Sorry, I didn't send you the Arabian leather because I like that one. I want to know if I want a bottle of it, which I should not probably get. Scent of the day was Low Amber Extreme by L'Artisan. I missed a bottle of that. Yesterday was I saw a bottle. Here we go again. I mean, this is gonna keep happening. I'm just gonna get pissed off. I don't know why is this happening. It just keeps closing it on me. Anyways, I saw a bottle of the L'Artisan de Ambre Extreme, but I missed it. And it was a vintage one. It was good price too. I'm so pissed. Anyways, there is that. What am I wearing today? I am wearing this Moonwalk. So this is the called Moonwalk. This fragrance from the company called Aram Adam or something like that. And I didn't know anything about this until I saw uh, Clemence talk about it. I saw Clemence talking about it with like after Exxons, I think. So I ended up, and I think this is a European brand. I'm not 100% sure. So I had my, I had them picked up for me in Spain. So Mitra's outfit. Yeah, I know, isn't it? Like I feel like Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. Um, but so I ended up they're not expensive. I think this is a 50 ml. It's about €95, not too expensive. Well, I really like the other ones that I got from this like from Spain, like the Aquaflor ones. This one, I don't know. I sprayed it this morning and it was a meh. Like it was nothing. Like I like all the notes. Like it's the orris, there's heliotrope, there is black pepper, vanilla, musk, and amber. Like for something with all those notes, I'd say like this would be something that I would love. But you know what? It wasn't. It didn't way. Like I don't think that this is meant to be that kind of fragrance. But again, I was kind of let down. I don't know. I was kind of let down by the fragrance. However, oh, however, I ended up trying. Let me get back there. Somebody talked about, might be Samantha, maybe talked about this fragrance from Une Nuit Nomade. Une Nuit Nomade. And this is the decanter that I've got from Parfum Exquise. Shout out Parfum Exquise and Dimitri if you're watching. It's called Chemin d'Amande, or like, I guess Chemin d'Amande. Oh, thank you. Thank you for donating a gift membership. Chemin d'Amande, Une Nuit Nomade. This is I think this is in their extrait kind of line. So they have the regular line with clear bottles, and then they have the extrait lines. And then in that extrait lines, they have few, and like the Une Nuit Nomade Jardin Miswa in the extrait line. And this is also a beautiful, beautiful one, absolutely gorgeous one, Chemin d'Amande. But the beginning is a little. So basically, the notes are almost the same thing. It's vanilla, heliotrope, um, almond, just kind of like with heliotrope, and something else, and probably musk or something. And opening is a little bit abrasive. Found oil somewhere or gold. No, Dushan is very generous, very, very generous. It's been single-handedly supporting all our channels. So the opening on the Chemin d'Amande is quite abrasive and harsh. I wonder if it is the way they use vanillin. It's a lot of vanillin, maybe. But in dry down, as I sprayed the moon, and then I was leaving the house to go to the gym, and I was like, this is not doing it for me. So I ended up grabbing this one and I sprayed it. And as it was warming up on my skin, it was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But I didn't like the opening, to be honest. It felt really synthetic in the opening. Mitra's the best person in the world by maybe my child. Thank you. I am not. There are a lot of people better than me, including all of you. Anyways, that was it. I just wanted to talk about this one. I looked in to see if perfumes can induce endorphins, release of endorphins. Not that I've ever had release of endorphins with perfumes. I don't think I've ever had anything like that. But I mean, they are related to pleasure, right? In some ways, and seems like a pleasant sensory stimuli. If it is strong enough, it has a potential to give a surge to endorphins. Just your natural opioids and basically your natural way of your body to get high. Um, I don't do drugs. I don't like to. I just don't like something else, a substance taking over the control of me or anything like that. Which is, I don't know. It's my thing, but You never got high of something smelling a fragrance? Nah. Like I got the fuzzy feeling, warm and fuzzy feeling, but I've never got high off smelling a fragrance. I don't know. Like if anyone has, let me know. I've never. To me, well, the thing is, even with exercise, like, and I'm not bragging. I don't know what it is for me. Like if I'm working out, if it is under 30 minutes, there's no way. There's no way that I will get the endorphins. Like it has to be a certain intensity and it has to be certain duration for me to get there. Like with 1 hour intense, like, doing core and weights, I would get there, but not a lot of time. I don't. Smelling alcohol is better than drinking alcohol. Yeah, alcohol tastes like shit. I never really understood the allure of it. And don't get me wrong, I like my prosecco once in a while. Like I like that fizzy drink of it. But I like hard liquor is like ugh. Anyways, I'm a child in that. Anywho, that was it. I just wanted to share this kind of experience. If you all have gotten high of smelling a perfume, let me know. But also makes me wonder, right? Like these pleasant sensory stimuli and having a little bit of increase in endorphin, and like I feel like, I mean, no one has done a study in this, but there's a huge um, I think there's a big difference in terms of addictions in two substances in general population and frag heads. So is it related? Is it not related? Maybe people who are obsessed about something will be obsessed about everything else, and people who are want to do something compulsively, which would be the selection bias, right? People who are prone to do something compulsively are prone to do other things compulsively, including use of drugs. Who knows? I like red wine. Red wine, stay close to me. Neil Diamond. Nah, red wine. Unfortunately, I've developed a reaction to red wine more than a glass, and I'm talking about 4 rounds. More than a glass, I'll be waking up middle of the night. My heart is racing. I'm sweating. Like gives me that kind of. I've developed a reaction to it. It's just gone. I can't do it. Too old. I do get excited when I smell something. Duty 12337. Hello. I do get excited when I smell something amazing, good, interesting. Yeah, I mean, it is. This is not excitement though. This is like what I'm talking about is you feel like your body all relaxed. It's like okay. So there's one common activity that is not G-rated, and you will also feel that their endorphins would be released after that activity. I'm not going to name it because it's not what I don't want to in the first thing in the morning. But this is what I'm comparing it to. That is where the endorphins are out. Like you get the same thing from the exercise. The same thing will happen after the label. The same kind of feeling, that kind of feeling of relaxed, the moment of clarity. You see everything. Your mind is so calm. That's exciting is different. I get it with Scalon and Denise. Oh, maybe that's my problem. Maybe I don't have a bottle of that. You're talking about building Legos, right? And absolutely, I'm building Legos. Is there playing doctor in building Legos? Okay. All right. I gotta go before this gets too struck down. It was good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Like the stream, subscribe, turn on the notification button. Let me, really, you feel that rush? Oh yeah, way. Lucky boy. Uh, and let me know what you think of the topic, what you think of these perfumes, and I shall see you later. I just tried a perfume called Embrace by House of Mammoth. It reminded me of grabbing Marlboro red cigarette package and sniffing it as a kid. Aw. So all these scent memories, like those are the best thing about the perfume, like that you would be immediately transported. I mean, I am anyways, at the time and place, and it's almost like you're there, you're seeing it, you're smelling it. I can think about like few perfumes that are so visceral for me, like just immediately I am there. I mean, I know like when I talk to people who are not like that, um, they don't understand me what I'm saying. Like they was like you're crazy, but to me it is like that. Like it's just such a gut reaction and visceral. It's almost like it's in your DNA. Like, you know, it's always there, ingrained there. It's always been there. It's something else. Anyway, I'm gonna be late. See you guys later. Bye bye.